Hey guys, product specialist Jess here from skis.com, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about the women's Salomon Aira series. This year, these skis were redesigned to be extremely lightweight and easy to control. And there's a few new technologies that they've integrated to help these skis be a little bit more lightweight and to really work on their vibration dampening to make them very easy to control. The first of this is going to be the CFX3, which is a carbon and flax weave that's going to be integrated together. That carbon is going to add the strength, the stability, and some of that energy transmission there. And then that flax is going to be making it a little more lively and energetic. It's going to be one of the more dynamic materials in this. These are also going to incorporate an all-terrain rocker 2.0. That means there's going to be a rocker tip and a little bit in the tail, which is going to work on that vibration dampening like I talked about. And it's going to be easier to enter and exit turns while being able to take on both the front side and some of the softer snow if you're looking for a true all-mountain ski. Also new this year is a pulse pad, which is going to be incorporating a little bit of rubber to again increase that vibration dampening, making them extremely stable and easy to control skis. First, I want to talk about the Salomon Aira 84 Ti. This is going to be more of an advanced to expert level ski with a few different technologies that are going to increase the stability and dampen out some of those vibrations, making this great at high speeds and through some of the more chunky or crud snow. First is the sandwich sidewall, which runs from the tip to tail all the way down, giving you a great grip on the snow, whether you're going off into the side country for some of that softer stuff, or even on the front run groomers if you're at high speeds. Also, there's a poplar wood core, which is going to be really lightweight and very maneuverable, but it also incorporates that CFX3 and some titanium to give it extra stability and more reaction to your movements. There's also a TI power zone right underneath the foot. That's going to give you even more stability, so when you're really pressing down on that ski, it'll feel nice and stable. Finally, there's a cork tip inlay, which is just going to be a small insert of some cork that'll absorb that extra vibration to give you the smoothest skiing, as that's oftentimes where a lot of the chatter comes from in a lot of other skis. Next, let's take a look at the Salomon Aira 80 Ti. This is going to be for an athletic intermediate to advanced level skier. It's still going to have the same tech as its older sister with that sandwich sidewall, the poplar wood core, and the titanium and CFX3, and as well as that TI power zone, which is going to be that underfoot titanium, giving it some extra stability. However, this is going to be a little thinner of a waist width, making it the best carver in the Aira series. It's also going to be very quick and nimble, edge to edge, making it a great ski for those quick little turns. And it's going to have a little bit more of a manageable waist width. So if you're a little bit more of a front side skier or looking to just get into some backcountry but not quite as much, this is going to be a much better choice for you. Next, I want to talk about the Salomon Aira 76 CF. This is going to be more of an advanced beginner to a solid intermediate ski. It's still got a wood core, which is going to be nice and flexible and a little bit lightweight, but it's got that extra CFX3 reinforcement, which is that carbon that's going to make it a little more stable. It's got a semi-sandwich construction, meaning it's got a monocoque cap construction at the tip and tail there. That means it's going to be easier to slide when you're still working into those turns, but still having a little bit of a sidewall here at the bottom, right underfoot, that's going to give you that really great edge hold. It's still got that TI power zone underfoot, giving you extra stability, and a pulse pad to absorb extra vibrations. Finally, I want to talk about the Salomon Aira 76 ST. This is going to be the exact same shape as its CF sister ski. However, it's going to be a little more mellow, so it's going to be better for a beginner to intermediate level skier. It's still going to have that all-terrain rocker 2.0 in the tip and tail. That's just going to let you kind of roll over some of the softer snow or anything that you might encounter easier. And it's also going to have that wood core. So it's going to be an extremely lightweight, easy to maneuver ski. And it's going to be really responsive to quick turns, to long turns, to whatever you need to be able to progress as a skier. The other main difference in this ski is it's going to have a basalt layer to reinforce instead of that CFX3. The reason for that is that carbon's going to add a little bit of weight and a little bit of rigidity that you don't really need at a beginner level. So that basalt is going to make it still softer and even easier to use. That's it for the women's Salomon Aira series. For more info, please visit skis.com.